Welcome back. Since Blake here loves exercise so much, we brought in an expert. Please welcome Deidra Johnson, owner of 417 Aerial. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Good. So if people aren't familiar with 417 Aerial, tell us about it.
So we are a circus arts studio. We're located in Nixa. We give classes for kids, teens, adults, and it's a circus environment. So we're teaching silks, hammock, trapeze, the lyra. We do some tumbling. A little bit of dance involved too. So we just just a different fun way of fitness.
Yeah, a good variety there.
Yes.
What's do you think the most common class or the one that people lean towards to take?
So our beginner adults we have quite a few. We offer 7 different adult classes right now. That's typically the biggest of our clientele, and then the next one will be the kids class. So we have about 4 kids classes on the schedule, and that's for ages 5 to 10.
Now, do people come into this as from the fitness aspect? Because I've done this. Actually, it was a year ago today that I took this class for the show. There I am, right there. It was hard. So, I mean, I know that there's a lot of fitness involved in this. Or do they do it for the performance aspect? Because we'll get into that here in a minute. That I know you guys have performances.
Yes. So most will start for the fitness side of it. They come in just a different way to get fit. We work a lot more with your upper body and core as far as adults and women in particular. And then a lot of them stay with it because it's fun, and the environment that we have at the studio is really uplifting and encouraging. And so I think a lot of them stay, hopefully, for the environment we've created.
Well, and it's really a beautiful art form, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what kind of fitness benefits do you see come out of this?
For women, a lot of our upper body, they get a lot stronger in their upper body. I've had several adult students that are now able to do pull-ups.
Oh.
So one of their goals was to do a pull-up. So I have several students that can now do pull-ups. And then our core is very important. We use a lot of our core. So sitting at a desk, if your day job is sitting at a desk, this is very good because we do a lot of stretching, so flexibility, range of motion, and then just kind of building that whole core strength, which will help you forever.
Yeah,
Right.
That's awesome. Now, we talked about or hinted at your performances a little bit. So what can people expect from those?
So we do have a full performance troupe. It's made up of kids through adults, and we have a trunk or treat event coming up at the studio for the kids and teens. That's October 22nd. And then our adults are performing at the Monster Ball this year, which is a huge event at the Shrine Mosque. That's on October 29th. And then we do Festival of Trees every year. That's our full troupe. We have about 25 people in our full troupe. And then we have plans for an adult show in the winter months, and then we'll have a spring showcase at our studio as well.
Yeah, so I mean, this, being that I say it's so hard, how long does it take for people to work up to where they can actually perform?
So we have different levels of performers in our troupe. We have beginners through advanced, and typically how I like to teach my classes is we will learn some skills, and then by the end of the month or the second month, we've linked them together to create a little routine that they get to flow to music. And so that's kind of where we start that performance side. And then we just build, we layer in, as we like to call it, getting the acting in there, getting your entrance into the apparatus and your exit and staying in character. So we kind of layer those on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm curious, because it's such a specialized skill, do you tend to see a lot of your students gain confidence and self-esteem through the classes that they're doing?
And that was one of the reasons I opened the studio, was for a women's confidence, feeling comfortable in your body. We have all different sizes, we have all different ages, but yes, that confidence. I have kids students that their parents are so excited for the confidence that they've built. And again, that comes for hopefully the environment we've created at the studio, that it is a welcoming space for everyone.
It's so fun.
It is fun. It's just fun.
It's so fun.
All right, so if people want more information or want to know where you're located, where can they go?
You can go to our website. It's 417aerial.com. And we are located in Nixa. We're behind the Super Center and by the Chamber of Commerce on Sherman Way.
Okay, all right. Well, we're not done with you. So up next, we're going to do a little activity with you all that you're going to show us.
So we'll be right back.